Ryan Halicki with the WKBN 27 First News Forecast.
We'll begin tonight with a flood warning notice here for you. Eagle Creek at Phalanx Station, that's in Trumbull County, is under a flood warning. It's minor flooding, forecasted to rise to 9.9 feet tonight. Flood stage 9.5, so that does cause a little water on some roadways around that area. Barclay-Messerly Road, one of the ones listed to be impacted with that. But we'll continue to monitor that, and I'm also watching snow on radar this evening across the area. You see this narrow band of snow coming up here, hovering right along the lake now, and a little extension into Trumbull and Mercer County. Now, what we're seeing here close to home, most of this is not showing a lot of returns on radar, meaning that some of that is not going to be reaching the ground. Still continuing to monitor it, though, showing up over Greenville, Stoneboro here into northern Mercer County. We'll be watching this, and the main band associated with all of it, it is actually still a little bit off to our north. So where you see these deep whites, these are the locations where you're likely to see not only the heavier snow falling, but the heavier accumulations. The wider scope, I'll show you this here. You see it's pretty narrow where the snow is. Now, forecast models are painting this dipping just off to the south here, and looks to be mainly an impact in northern parts of the area. Some spots will see a possibility of 2 inches of accumulation if you get stuck right underneath this. If you're on these outer fringes where you see these darker grays, that would be the lighter accumulation amounts that we'd be looking for. So tracking this on future radar, we start at midnight, see that starting to inch into northern parts of the area. Darker blues indicates the heavier snow, and you can see it is pretty narrow, starts to get lighter as you get off into Lake Erie, and that's the extent of it. Going to stay over the area overnight. We'll be looking for those heavier accumulations north of Youngstown here into Trumbull and Mercer County, although it's not lake effect, still set up in a similar zone where our lake effect sets up. By 7 a.m. it starts to dwindle here. By 8 continues to decrease in coverage. Maybe some lingering flurries for the morning, but by the early afternoon looking for a break. I'm also going to be watching tomorrow a storm system that'll pass by to our south, may be able to send some snow our way. Should be pretty light. The bulk of that will be well to our south, and that too will pull away by Monday. We're looking for quiet conditions as we stop at midnight here Sunday into Monday. Snow tapers off, clouds start to decrease, should get some sunshine Monday, but temperatures, they are going to be much cooler as we start the work week, and as we continue through it, they'll continue to fall. We are starting to fall tonight. We're now down to 37 degrees, west wind 9 miles per hour, so our wind chill is 30 degrees, and as we look at temperatures across the area, 35 now in Mesopotamia. We're going to continue to watch these numbers come down. They'll hover around the low 30s, right around that 30-degree mark for those overnight lows. We're looking for 29 officially at the airport. Pockets of snow, trace up to 2 inches accumulation. As I said, the 2 inches accumulation, that would be locations that get set up under that band. For most of us, looking for a trace up to an inch. And into tomorrow, we'll see that chance for snow lingering. Accumulation would be less than an inch at 35 degrees. Down to 16 Sunday night, mostly cloudy and a few flurries. The rest of your 7-day Monday looking dry, 23 with some sunshine. Tuesday, chance for some snow there. Then the Arctic blast arrives. Temperatures, well, they'll be falling, struggling to reach the low teens by the end of the week, and it looks like about 2 below zero by Friday morning.